Hey guys! So today is my mega huge giant Disney haul because I have been buying lots of things over the past month and a bit, and I just kind of collected it all for a haul video because I've not done a Disney haul since what, March I think? March or April or something like that. So it doesn't feel right not having one for such a long time because they do well on my channel, the videos, the haul videos, so I thought I would do another one, and this is a huge one to make up for the fact that I've not done a haul in ages. So I'm going to get crack-a-lacking into it. Just a quick disclaimer, if you want to skip this part you can, I'll annotate it somewhere where you can skip to. Everything in this video I've bought with my own money. Everything I say in the video is my own opinion, my own thoughts, and just, yeah, I've not been paid to promote Disney in any way, shape or form. I'm a huge Disney fan and I like to share things that I buy because a lot of people ask me where I get them from. So this is my way of showing you where I get them and where you can get them too. So I think that's all I really need to say. So just, as long as you know, not sponsored and all my own opinion. Thank you very much. So I really don't know where to start. Right, I'm going to start with these actually because this will be a good idea. Poundland, good old Poundland. They always seem to have something Disney in that I can get and show you. So recently I found these on Instagram, a lot of people were posting photos of them, and they're little tote bags and they're all Disney princesses. I've got 3, there is another 2 I need to get, which is Olaf and Elsa, but my stores don't seem to have them right now. Hopefully they will get them in. So the first one I've got is Aurora, then Belle, and the last one is Cinderella. And these are only £1 each, and they're really big actually, considering they're only £1, and they're quite good, quite handy. In Scotland we have a law where you need to pay 5p for a bag now, so you're better off just having one of these bags with you that you can reuse, because even though 5p is not that big of a deal to spend on a bag, it all does add up, so you're better off getting one of these. So these are really handy, and I'll try to link them below if I can find them on eBay, because usually that's where they end up if you can't get them in the store. I know if you're across the pond and you don't have a Poundland near you, you won't get these, but I will try and find them on eBay as best I can. But mind you, people do tend to buy these things, put them on eBay for ridiculous prices, so pre-warning. A Christmas decoration which I think has marshmallows in it, which I've not opened yet, which is really cute. Again, £1 from Poundland. This is a face cloth from Poundland and it's so incredibly soft. Like, I don't want to use it because it's so soft. I feel like this would actually look quite cute as a decorative piece. I don't know. But yeah, Poundland. Again, I'll try and link them down below if I can find them. If not, I'm very sorry, but you can get them in Poundland or Pound World or discount places sell things like that. So yeah, that's where you can get them. I've only got like 2 clothing items this month, and one of the things I bought today actually was this jumper from Primark, and it's a Disney princess jumper, and it says, "Once upon a time a princess was born." Hi. I think the hi bit's a bit stupid, but the rest of it's pretty cute, and it's got all the princesses on it. So we've got Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Jasmine, Aurora, Ariel's on it. Is that all of them? I could have swore they had more. Huh. That seems to be the only princesses that we have. But I'm just going to use this for lounging about in the house because it's not pyjamas, but it's not quite going out wear. You probably could wear it out to be honest, but yeah, I thought it'd just be quite cute to wear in the house and just lounge about in the winter, because obviously you need jumpers in the winter and my house is freezing cold in the winter. So, and that jumper was £10 as well from Primark. The next thing is my favourite because I thought it was so blooming cute. I seen it on Instagram and I was like, right, I need to get my hands on that because it's very subtle, like very subtle Disney, but it's not too in your face, but it's also very, very cute. And it's this really long t-shirt. I feel like it's kind of like a t-shirt dress. It's grey and it has 3 little Mickeys on it embroidered, and it's so cute. And it was only £7, so I was thinking I could probably wear this with some thick tights or my disco pants and it'll look pretty cute. I really love this. I highly recommend you go get it. It's very, very soft too and very comfortable, and you know, who doesn't love a little Disney top every now and again that isn't too much for the eyes. Next is something that my brother actually made for me, and he makes a lot of these, so I'm going to link his Facebook down below if you want to ever buy one for yourself. And he makes these amazing little art cells, and it's like he adds like little backgrounds from storybooks and stuff. And this is Sebastian. He's making me an Elsa, Rapunzel and Ariel one at the moment, and I'm going to frame it and stuff as well. And he does loads of different characters, so, and it's not just Disney, he does like different kind of things like films and TV and all that. So I'll link his Facebook below if you want to try getting any of these, because they're all one of a kind. He makes them up himself, and he draws that himself. Like, he paints it all, hand paints it, hand draws it. It's amazing. So I'll link that below if you'd like to get your hand on one of them. This is something that I've been so excited to buy, and when I got it today just in the post, it's a hardback. It's a Disney Princess adult colouring book, and it's in French, but like there's no writing in it if you didn't understand. It's an anti-stress book for adults, and it's Disney. Like, how nice is that? But all the ones that I've seen online were just like paperback. They weren't hardback at all, and this is a really nice surprise to get a hardback one. So it feels more special, and I just love the gold on it. Oh, gold and white are like my favourite colours together. And yeah, we just got pink inside, and then lots of different colouring pages, and there's loads of different characters in there as well. There's Mulan, oh, that's a big dark page. Yeah, it's pretty cool if you use, and there's Ariel, obviously my fave. It's pretty good if you do like anti-stress colouring books and you love Disney. This is probably the best thing for you to get, and this would make such a nice gift to give to someone at Christmas time, because we all know the Christmas season is approaching and getting gifts can be a little bit difficult to know what to buy people. So if you've got a really big Disney fan, or if you're a big Disney fan and you want it for Christmas, I'd ask for it, because you can get it off Amazon and it's pretty cheap, so definitely a bargain. Next I have like the coolest cup you'll ever see in your life. It's a Jack Skellington cup, and it's so cool. I bought this for Halloween and I've been drinking it like crazy. Like, you can fit so much drink in it. It's so weird. Like, it doesn't look like you could put a lot in it, but see, when you can actually put a full like 500ml bottle of Coke in it, and it's like filled to the brim. So, you know, if you're addicted to drinking Coke or Pepsi like I am, then this cup's great for you. I also like how he's got a little hand that holds the cup up for you. I think that's pretty cool. Next I have a tiara, which seems really random, but I'm decorating my room at the moment. I'm still decorating it. I know I was going to have a room tour up sometime. I think it was meant to be last month, but it can't be this month either, because I've decided to spend all my money, instead of on furniture, I'm going to be buying all that next month and getting my Christmas presents this month. So hopefully a room tour will happen next month. I hate promising because I feel like I never go through with it. But that being said, I'm decorating my room, and I think this will look really cute once it's all decorated, just hanging on like my vanity table or something. Plus I love Rapunzel. It's a Rapunzel tiara, and I've never had a Rapunzel tiara. I really want a replica of the one that she wears in the film, because it's so beautiful. But this will do for now until I get that. But it is really pretty, and I guess you could wear it for Halloween, or if you just want to, if you just feel like wearing a tiara one day and you just want to feel like a princess, if you're feeling down or whatever, wear a tiara and you'll feel much better. Next I have this little zero that is so cute. I cannot handle it. It's a little zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, if you don't know. And he's just a little small plush. He isn't one of the big ones. He was only $7.95. He has a little pumpkin for a nose instead of just a red nose like he does in the film. And he's got a wee collar, and he's so cute. I just love him. I'm going to keep him on my shoulder because that's cute. Sit on my shoulder, zero. And next I have 3 Tsum Tsums, which are the Little Mermaid collection. I didn't buy all of the collection because I don't collect the Tsum Tsums, but I know a lot of people do, so I'd rather not buy it and just buy it for the sake of it when other people who actually collect them can have them. These are the only ones I bought because obviously Ariel's my favourite character and I feel like I should have her. And I wanted to get the wee sidekicks too because I love them too. And the wee small ones are only £3 anyway. They're a bargain, they're not like expensive, and they're so popular. I was amazed at how popular the Tsum Tsums are. It's crazy. We have people that queue outside the store for them and stuff. I honestly didn't think they were that big, but they really are. But yeah, this is the Ariel one, and she looks like that. She's got a wee starfish in her hair. And then we've got Sebastian. I love Sebastian's little claws, they're so cute. And then we've got Flounder. I think he's the cutest. You can see like his little red cheeks and it's just adorable. Oh, I love them. Next are a bunch of Christmas decorations, and when I say a bunch, I actually mean a crazy amount, because I've been collecting these over the past month and a bit. I've just been buying them as I go because I don't want to buy them all in one and feel guilty about buying them all. So I've just bought them all in like bits and pieces. So the first one that I bought of the Christmas season, which started basically in October, was this Singing Ariel ornament, and a lot of people don't know that she sings. So if you see this one, there's usually a bit of paper, you pull it out and then you press this button here. and you press the button to turn it off. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. The only thing I will say, if you're going to hang this on your tree, it's pretty heavy. So you're going to need to like bend a branch or something just to hold it up like that. If not, I think it's a really cute decoration, even just to have like sitting in your room or something, because it doesn't look like a Christmas ornament. You could use this all year round. That's the beauty of the Christmas decorations for Disney Store. They all don't look like Christmas decorations, they look just like normal decorations. And it's good because you can use that all year and no one can judge you for it, so yeah. So the next ones I'm just going to go through kind of quickly because I feel like I'm going to ramble about them all, so I'm just going to go by little characters and we'll just see how we get there. Now these are all the Disney princesses from the sketchbook ornament collection, so here we go. Ariel and Sebastian, Rapunzel and Pascal, Mulan and Mushu, Cinderella, Jacques and Gus Gus, Aurora and a squirrel, Merida and probably one of her brothers is a bear, Snow White and a little blue bird, Belle and Lumiere. As you can see, that kind of looks a little excessive, but I have been collecting these ones for a long time and I still have an Ariel from 2 years ago and I've got Anna and Elsa from last year, so I only need to get Jasmine, Tiana and Pocahontas next, and then I've got a complete set of the princesses. And I can't wait to get them all because it'll be really nice. These are all $10.95 each from Disney Store. You can get them online as well, which I will link below if they are online. Some of them are sold out, mind you, but majority of stores still have them. Now we're getting to the big stuff of the haul. Recently the Disney Store have released dolls this month. So I guess you can see where this is going. I've got quite a few limited edition dolls to show you. And one of the limited edition sets that you could get was with the heroes and the villains. And I bought one doll set and I couldn't get the other doll set because it sold out too quickly. I did get the accessories to go with it. So I got the Rapunzel and Mother Gothel mug, which I will not drink out of. I'll probably put like pens or something in it because I buy a lot of mugs, right? I have a huge collection of Disney mugs and I don't know what to do with them all. I buy them because I'm just addicted to them. I'm really just addicted and I should try use them more. And I use my other mugs that I have for my makeup brushes and I do need some for pens, so I might just start trying to make use of them instead of just putting them away in a box and let them gathering dust. So I believe there's some still left in stores. I'm not entirely sure with online because it is limited edition. Once it's gone, can't get it back. So if you do see this in the store or online, buy it ASAP because you're not going to get another chance to do it. The next part of that set was the Tangled notebook, and this is Rapunzel Mother Gothel again. And it's got the gold at the side, which I love because one of my Cinderella ones was just like that. And if you've had a Disney fairy tale notebook before, you'll know kind of what it looks like inside. You'll have the character at the bottom of the page and then on the top you'll have Disney fairy tale collection. And it's really just a simple notebook, but it is really beautiful. And you get like a little divider as well, which got the flower that from Tangled as well in it. This one was, let me just see, $12.95 as well. And the next one is the one that I obviously bought first because it's my favourite, and it is the Ariel and Ursula collection. Oh my goodness, I was so excited to see this one. This is again $10.95, again limited edition, buy it ASAP. Just like the Tangled mug, it's the Ariel and Ursula and it's got the two other close-ups of them there and then full body ones at this side as well. And with that I also got the notebook as well. I am addicted to notebooks. My collection of Disney notebooks is unbelievable because I buy them, I use them all up, mind you, but I keep them. I don't need them, but I keep them because it's Disney. I'm just a really big hoarder when it comes to Disney, it's ridiculous. Again, just the gold on the side and then Ariel Ursula on the pages, and it was $12.95 as well. Just opens like that as well. Very, very handy. It's magnetic as well. And to go with all those accessories, we have the doll. Let me just get this because it's quite heavy. I'm such a tease, but here's the bag first. So this is the Disney Fairy Tale bag. We have a big bunch of characters on it. So these were all the ones from this range. There probably will be another 5 that come out, but that I don't know which characters are going to be. I'd imagine it would be Belle, Cinderella, Aurora probably. The Aurora one would be good, like Aurora and Maleficent. That probably would be a really nice one. I might actually get that if it does happen to come out. This is me just assuming and predicting. I'm not telling you this is actually what's going to come out. I'm just assuming that's the villains and the heroes that they'll bring out next. So we have Hans and Elsa. I didn't really want that because I was already buying the Frozen Fever dolls, so I just left that. Didn't really like the Peter Pan and Hook one because I'm not really a big Peter Pan fan. Didn't see the point in buying it. I was going to get Snow White and the Evil Witch, but I just wasn't sure, and I don't love Snow White enough. I love her, but I don't love her enough to get the doll. Rapunzel and Mother Gothel sold out before I got the chance to get her. I thought, because in my store we still had some left over from previous releases of the weeks, because it was week by week we've released them, and I thought, right, I'll go after uni and see if I can get her. If not, it's not the end of the world. I went in and she was completely sold out, so I'm not too upset about it because I am trying to get the 17-inch Rapunzel dolls. Believe me, I'm trying so hard, but people are just, again, taking advantage of Disney fans again with selling the dolls for like £1,000, which is just not right. The most you should be selling a limited edition doll, I think, is 500 at the very most, but even then that's a lot of money to be charging for a doll, even though I understand it's limited edition, but they're not like, I feel like they're not that limited for you to be charging that amount of money, but that's just my opinion. I would never charge anyone that much money, like I really wouldn't. I would charge just a little bit over the asking price because it is limited, but not too much that would break someone's bank account. But again, that's just me. And then we have Ariel and Ursula, who I did buy, and this is like the box cover that came with it, if I can get it out. So this is the box that covers the plastic box, it just goes over the top of it. Has Ariel at the side, Ursula at the side, and then the maid in the back, and it just tells you in the back like what the details of the dolls are, and it's pretty cool because it tells you what they've done and the style and stuff. I also follow the artist who designed these on Instagram. His name's Stephen Thompson. If you're interested, I'll link him below if you're interested in seeing the artwork, because he is an exceptional Disney animator and he deserves more praise, I think. And this is the doll. I'm trying to hold this so the light's not going to be too reflective. Hopefully you can actually see that. So Ursula with her 6 tentacles, all leather. I'm just going to say this now, for anyone who thinks Ursula's an octopus, she isn't. She's only got 6 tentacles, so that makes her a squid. That's a pet hate of mine. Everybody always gets that wrong, and Sebastian is a crab and not a lobster. Just putting that out there. Then we've got Ariel, who's got her sequin fins, and she's got kind of like a, I want to say it looks like a corset, but I don't think it is a corset. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's really beautiful. I love her makeup. Like, I know it's a doll, but I love her makeup, and I feel like that'd be a really nice kind of makeup look to do a tutorial of, because it's kind of like the glam Ariel. It would be quite interesting, I think. So beautiful. I'm so happy I finally have a limited Ariel, because I'm on a search for a limited edition Ariel from a couple years ago that I'm trying so hard to get, but again, people are just selling them for ridiculous prices, and I'm not going to pay something over 300 for a doll because I just can't justify that. So I'm happy I've got one right now, so that'll do me until I can get the big one eventually. Hopefully someone will sell it to me and sell it to me at a good price. Next I have the 16-inch singing Ariel doll. Now I wanted this for ages because I've seen that the US Disney store had her, and I was really hoping we would get her in the UK, but I wasn't entirely sure if we would. And we did, and I was so excited because she just looks so pretty. And I did buy this because I wanted to try and make her into my own kind of limited edition doll. I was going to add like that fake eyelashes that the dolls have and just kind of change her up a wee bit. But I kind of don't want to open the box, because the box is really nice, and it's got this kind of little ribbon at the top as well. It's just a really nice box and I don't want to ruin it, so I might just keep her in the box and not touch her. But I really love her, and she was, how much were you again? $35.95, and there was a Rapunzel one as well, but we've not got it in the store yet, and once we do, I'm buying that baby because I really want it, and I really need it, because you guys know that Rapunzel, Ariel and Elsa are my 3 favourite girls, so I must get the Rapunzel to add to my collection. And last but not least is the Frozen Fever limited edition dolls that I got. I got Anna and Elsa, so I got the set. And this is the Anna, and she was £72, and she's just wearing the Frozen Fever outfit that she wears, and you get like the little string in it as well, and you get one of the presents that Elsa gives her, which is really nice. And the detail for this one is so beautiful. I think this is the nicest looking Anna out of all the limited edition Anna dolls that have came out. I think this is the nicest looking one. It is sold out so quickly as well, everywhere, so it's quite scary how like I finally have, like, I have got my Elsa that I got back in March, but it's not in demand like these ones are. So it's nice to have something very special that a lot of people were really wanting to get, and I feel bad that not everybody could get her, but I'm very grateful that I did manage to get her. It's one of 5,000, I think I'm 5,400 and something, so that's crazy. So yeah, these string that go along and get the bracelet that Elsa gives her in it as well. If you've seen Frozen Fever, you'll know, like, you'll know everything about this already. Very, very beautiful. I love it so much. I'm so happy I went to the Disney store at 7:30 to wait until 9 o'clock to get her. I waited an hour and a half to get her and it was totally worth it. The last one is Elsa, of course, and this is Elsa in her green dress, and again you get the string. So I was only going to get the Elsa, but the string got me. I feel like if I get that, I have to get Anna because the strings attach to each other. So I'm very glad I did get both because they are such beautiful, beautiful dolls. What I'm going to say though, if you have this doll as well, does she have a freckle on her forehead? Because every single doll in my store has a freckle on her forehead out of nowhere. Like, I don't know why there's a freckle on her forehead. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I think it may just be a mistake. But she was £72 as well. The boxes are so, they feel like amazing. They feel so like expensive and fancy, and I just love them. This is my third like 17-inch doll, so I've got 2 Elsas and 1 Anna so far. I am trying my hardest to get the ones that I want, like the Ariel and Rapunzel. They're the ones I need because I'm like, I need the Ariel more than anyone because I'm honestly, like, I'm the biggest Little Mermaid fan you could ever meet, and it hurts my feelings that I do not have that doll. I know it's just a doll, and I'm a bit dramatic over it, but I need it so badly. I want it so much. So that is my Disney haul. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but if it is, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will link everything I can below. Not everything is available, like the limited edition dolls aren't available anymore, but I'll try to find the cheapest ones on eBay if you are trying to get them. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I shall see you again in my next one. Bye!